do the transition.
Done.
Done?
Let me reset this place.
Done.
Hell yeah, Batman.
All right.
Hey, Bert.
We start the time on the first stage select, so hang on a
Just tell me
second.
when to press the button.
Because this game's on too many consoles or something, so they decided we would start here. Alright, this is Mega Man 9. It's Jump and Shoot Man.
Jump
3,
and Shoot Man.
2, 1, go.
Jump and Shoot Man!
We start with Concrete Man because it's faster. Seriously though, you get Rush Jet after you defeat any 5 Robot Masters, so we're gonna save those 3 for the 3 where Rush Jet does the most good for last. Concrete Man's weapon is pretty good. So we're gonna come here first. Birds are jerks. I couldn't hear you at all, sir.
Concrete Man's got a killer track.
Concrete, this whole game has killer tracks. We have elephants for some reason. Shouts double mashing.
Just watch out.
This is the elephant we're gonna get hit by. Because I'm not gonna be able to get into a good position of that hit and still that mash hard enough. There's really not that much special to say about Concrete Man stage. That's another thing. It's like just go through the stage, kill the elephants fast. There's some platforms at the end. The boss fight itself is kind of get in Concrete Man's face. He has this attack that lobs 3 gobs of concrete across the room at you. But if you're standing directly in front of them, they basically all land in the same spot directly in front of you.
Hell yeah, Mega Man.
The one thing you have to look out for is if he shoots them at the beginning of the fight, you just jump left, which is why we're gonna shoot and jump left.
Remember, you got Concrete Man.
You got Concrete Man?
Concrete Man.
Concrete Man?
Get up in his lunch.
There it is. So that's the entire fight. If you're good, anyway.
Solidified. Verified, solidified. Hey, yeah, Mega Man.
As soon as you touch the ground after Robot Master explodes, you can't move. Gotta stay centered. Yeah.
Hell yeah, Mega Man!
Hell yeah. If I destroy Robot Master, should everybody yell hell yeah?
Yes.
Is that a thing we're gonna do? Alright.
Hey, yeah, Mega Man.
Alright. Let's do this.
Concrete plan.
So the concrete shot's actually really good.
Exactly.
So
what the
naturally
speedrun
we're gonna
means.
go and fight a Robot Master who is not at all weak to Concrete Man's weapon.
But that's counterintuitive.
Well,
This is Mega Man we're talking
no,
about.
that's the whole
This is Buster only?
saving the 3 Robot Masters where Rush Jet does a lot of good for last thing. We actually have a couple of entries into the weakness order. That said, Concrete Man's weapon's actually pretty good for the stage in general.
Can you get crushed by your own concrete block?
You actually get mini zips out of them if you're doing it to the left. Yeah.
Mind blown.
Now that is what's up, my man.
Not that in general you're looking to get them, but you know, pixels.
Hey, yeah, pictures.
So the screen after this one has a dragon on it. Dies in 5 shots to this thing. If you want to see that go down in 1 shot, watch Slurpee Ninja. 1 jump, I should say. Yep. I don't know why those flame totems snipe you sometimes. I don't know what controls where they shoot. Alright,
I
so
assume this level can be completed without concrete man as well?
yeah.
Okay.
So the one thing here is I can do this. Okay. You can zip through this one, but I'm not going for that. If you do it wrong, you're either stuck waiting for the laser to kind of unconcrete itself, or you just get killed by the laser because those are instant kill.
Mega Man versus Magma Man.
The Mega against the Magma. He also has 3 shots on the screen at a time and likes to jump around.
He's got spread formation too. What a tool. Screw this guy. I'm a cheater. I play Contra.
That's exactly what he said this morning.
Hey, I'm Mega Man.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Mega Man!
Mega Man!
So Mega Man's weapon, we get that triple shot because that's obviously the only thing he did. But the really cool thing about it is if you hit something at close range, like all 3 shots will hit. So it's actually basically the backup weapon for every Robot Master to include Mega Man himself in the refights. I know, right? So I think if you're watching somebody who's good play this game, they go to Galaxy Man next. But it doesn't matter because Hornet Man is weak to Magnet Man's weapon, and Galaxy Man is weak to Concrete Man. So we're just playing stages.
This stage is just really cool visually. Like, I like it a lot.
Ow.
It's basically just one big botanical garden.
So
Moving
this stage,
cement trucks.
this stage has these, like, I don't know what to call these things. They're like the things at parties, I guess. I don't know. But after a little bit, they retract back, and when they come all the way back, you can't stand on them anymore. That was closer than I think I wanted it to be. So there's another screen of those things over spikes later on. First we have to fight the flower mini-boss, which will either be really easy or will take forever. Godflower.
Godflower. The Godflower.
Good times.
I think good players will keep Concrete Shot equipped through this section. So because when these snap back, they will push you all the way off. We're just going to shoot that first. Because if you get hit, you won't have enough time to make it. Cool. The main benefit to not switching off of Concrete is when you get to this next one here, that little pot will shoot a flower that you kind of freeze in the wall and then jump on the concrete block, which is neat. Oh yeah, you can charge this thing too.
That was always interesting. They brought back the atomic fire mechanic.
Yeah, it sounds a lot like the atomic fire charge sound too.
Charge for big damage.
Hornet Man.
Convenient.
Now we play Contra. That's so much damage.
I know, right?
So much
Well,
damage.
because I'm hitting him with all 3 parts of the shot, and they all do damage. That's why it does so much damage.
Hell yeah, Mega Man.
Hell
Got
yeah,
him.
Mega Man.
Hell yeah.
Got him! I guess we didn't mention it. This Mega Man 8 came out, I think, in like 97 or so.
96, 97, yeah.
Something around there. This game came out in 2008. Inti Creates modeled it a lot off of Mega Man 2, so there's no slide, there's no charge shot. I missed the slide and the charge shot, but we make do. Where am I going?
I mean, there is
Going
that
over here.
There is that other character.
There is that other character with the cool shades and the scarf and the shield, and he can slide, but he also gets lots of knockback.
Yeah.
That's a Bobby the Blacktastic thing.
Takes damage like a
The
paper
Bobby
bag.
Bobby
Blacktastic. No, Bobby Tastic.
Galaxy Man has great music.
Yes, it does. This is actually the first stage I ever beat on this game since I didn't know the route back in September 2008 when it was released.
Whew.
Galaxy Man's fairly easy casually.
This one. So this is Rush Coil, the stage. Since there's a lot of rooms like this where having a high jump helps you out.
Helicopter ride!
This stage also has these guys that basically do their best to try and basically steer Mega Man into spikes, but they also move really fast, so we like them. Like most of them.
I always thought it was cool how they reverted the Met styling back to Mega Man 1 as well for this
That's
game.
true.
They really wanted to throw it back real hard.
I have no rhythm left.
Oh,
shots
it's
down.
time.
Oh! These like mini devils. I don't know what their name actually is. Keep going. I just like seeing Rush legs there.
He's just happy to be there.
This is the height of these platforms where that guy becomes a problem.
I guess you skipped that helicopter because it only pushed you to the right.
Yeah. So this is a tricky part now.
There's some pretty heavy jumping there.
Let's see if we can get the skip. Nope. Fired it too late.
Dang. Oh well.
It's not that big a deal. Depending on, there are times where it's easy to completely fall in a pit and you fail that. But usually you don't.
Goofiest looking robot master in existence, for my money. Ozymandias looks so.
I've never been good at dealing with the 2 scoops pattern. That is actually the fastest anyway.
You got
Good
one
times.
scoop.
Yeah, 1 scoop's good.
Hell yeah, Mega Man.
Hell yeah.
1 scoop, 1 time, Mega Man.
Contra never had a charged spreader shot. Well,
True.
in Contra 4, if you get 2 spreaders, you get like an enhanced spreader.
I feel like I need to play that game, but I don't have a DS.
I have it, but like every game that's like trapped on DS. I don't want to bother with DS streaming. And then I just never end up playing it.
I feel that.
So in the lore of the game, we got a gear from the 4th Robot Master that gives us clues. I don't remember what they are. We're gonna find a 5th Robot Master.
His outfit is fabulous. Ever so fabulous.
Fabulous.
Fabulous!
Oh my god, it's so fabulous. It's not in this game.
Appropriate. Still Capcom.
Still waiting on the hurricane kick in X9.
There's his it.
That movie would be so good in the next game. Good lord. Moving, invincible hitbox.
One hit kill.
Seems quite good.
I mean, there is Street Fighter Mega Man.
Yeah, but no.
Oh my god.
The wall spikes.
When I want to break rocks, I think about throwing bees at it.
That's the cheese ball. I'm just gonna keep this on the rest of the stage if I can.
Sounds like it's slightly raining outside.
I never know how to like actually deal with this room, so I do that. You can jump over that one, but ugh.
You actually have to jump over that, right? You can't walk over
Yeah,
that.
you can't just walk off that one.
Okay.
If you're good, you can do this without swinging it back and forth. I'm not that good yet. I've done it a few times. I'm just not good at it yet.
Appropriately timed. Not so
Too many
appropriate.
Hadoukens here.
He's trying to zone.
Fabulous.
We got him.
Logan's hilarious against him. It just eats his shield. So good.
Need that.
Bad you, man.
Alright. I think there's a better way to take him out, even than like. I could have done it slightly better. Whatever. Even if that's not optimized, like Jewel Man jumps when you jump, the fight's pretty free.
Yeah, Mega Man.
So next is Plugman. Plugman has Yoku blocks. They are cycled based on how long you've been in the stage, just as a whole, not even on the same screen. So I'm gonna miss the first cycle, just because I'm bad. But then we're gonna just basically pick things up from there and go. And also, because 5 Robot Masters are down, we have Rush Jet.
I didn't even think about that. For this game, you didn't get on specific stages. You had to just
Yeah,
beat a certain quantity. I'd forgotten all about that
yeah.
mechanic.
Mega Man 10, I think it's 4 robots. So that third one out there is the one we want to get on. So that's first Yoku block section.
The shadow mechanic was an
Whoop.
interesting one.
It's dark, man.
Oh,
I
God.
think we're good.
Shout out to Dartman.
That one that appears kind of right there in the middle of the pit is the scary one. Safety E-Tank. And by safety E-Tank, I mean I need it anyway.
pattern's really scary if you get hit out of it. Then it's almost like a form of stun
I'm
lock
not
if they
even going.
win.
I guess I could have made that.
You're fine.
This is fine.
They ain't on fire yet. This is fine. This is just fine.
Aw.
It's a crap game.
So we have exact ammo for this fight. Hooray for shield weapons. This is Plug Man.
Hey, yeah, Plug Man.
That was Plug Man.
He dead.
He dead, yo.
So much damage.
Hell yeah.
Any boss where you get damage based on energy use is pretty good.
One thing with like all the shield robots is, well, the ones you use the shields against. If it's exact ammo, it's like a pain. Because if you miss once, you're hosed. That said, we do have Magma Man's weapon, so we would have been pretty okay.
It's just a matter of timing it.
So I'm kind of differentiating a little bit from the top runners routes here, but at the end of the day, all that really matters is that you have you get concrete and who's the other guy? Magma. And as long as you follow those two weakness trails, you're good.
We have working on getting arguably the most important weapon at the front. Tornado holds quite strong.
Alright, let's go on the jet. Let's not forget the energy pickup today, like yesterday in practice.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah. I don't know what to do in this platforming section. I
So
forget.
these platforms, like, they're kind of like magnetic and they spin Mega Man around. So if you proceed to jump off of them while Mega Man's on the lower half, you just kind of drop.
You just plunge
Which
to your
9 times
death.
out of 10 is bad. Not always to your death.
I'm a
But,
fan of this song too.
I'm a fan of all the songs.
so the pro strats for this stage are to keep using Rush Jet, and you can like kind of just not need this ladder. And I don't know what you do on this next screen, but Black Hole is a pretty good backup.
Just a good weapon in general.
That. So you can see the raindrops in the wind. Every time we're in the air right now, we are getting pushed back to the left a little bit.
Just gonna skip all this nonsense.
I just need to not like land on one of those platforms.
Good
Alright.
stuff.
Alright, we're gonna go for this. Now the rain's going the other way. That's a little scary, actually. Alright.
Nice.
Ugh. You can use Jewel Satellite there too to kind of like have your shield up so it'll take those enemies down, but then you might get drop killed. Since drops, like most other Mega Man games, will freeze you.
See the early preview of Tornado we're about to get. Weapon is completely
follow the
silly.
ball.
In most rooms, you can just summon Tornado and it just wipes the screen.
Yup. Ours is better because we actually hit everything. His tornadoes are dodgeable. Which I guess has something to do with not making players rage quit the game.
Oh,
Something
hey.
like that.
Oh, hey, take all this damage.
Can you imagine if you could only use it 4 times like we did? You just used it 4 times in the fight and you're just there like, okay, now what? That's it. That's literally all I can do.
I did the thing. I can't do it anymore.
Shouts to Splash Woman.
The Splash Woman.
Ye Splash Woman.
This music is just amazing.
Mega 9 just has lots of good tracks. To be honest, it's just Mega Man in general.
I try and like get the quick jump off the ledge fall because in a lot of Mega Man games, if you can jump off the ledge in any capacity, it's a little faster than just walking off the ledge. But that one, if I jump to fall through that screen transition, I tend to fall in the spike and not be able to get out of the way. Who likes Mega Man 5 on the NES?
Haven't played a long
Yeah,
time.
that's what I thought, honestly. But there's this trick in that game, Bubble Skip. It's a lot easier in this game because we have Rush Jet.
Talk to Darkman about that.
Well, first I have to remember how it works in this game. There we go. can do it off of the right bubble, but you do come up onto the next screen underneath those spikes.
This is slightly scary.
That's the safe version of that. That's bad. It's just time consuming. Like you said, tornado wipes the whole screen. I never know what to do with that enemy, so there he goes.
Easy mode it.
I don't like it. I probably had it. Oh boy.
Well, that's
Going on a ride.
interesting.
Alright. Intended strats, what? Well, that's that section.
Hey, we made it.
We made it. That was almost actually pretty disastrous.
Got him.
Underwater bees. What is this?
Not the bees.
What is this sorcery?
Not the bees.
It's robotics.
It's like magic, right?
So I think by the Mega Man 9 laws of commentary, I am legally required to tell people that Splash Woman's fish attract the bees, which makes her actually be defending against her own weakness pretty well. Sadly, we have a lot of bees. So we got a chip there. If we watched cutscenes, we would see Dr. Wily explaining to everyone except Splash Woman, because we're seeing her memory of the scene, that they're all about to expire, so they should all come work for Dr. Wily. And that's why we just had to defeat 8 Robot Masters. Because they were all Dr. Light robots, that's why there was a Dr. L over every stage at the end.
And getting economics in my Mega Man, I don't know about it.
Economics.
Get a job, you know? Get a job.
My only question is if they all had expiration dates all of a sudden, why didn't Mega Man? Like, how did he get out of it?
He was the first. That's the only answer I've got.
Oh, I forgot
Who's-
mandatory
who's the OG?
Island eyebrows.
Mandatory Wily eyebrows. Alright, this is the next stage. It has birds dropping rocks that are gonna kill me. Okay, we didn't die. What? So the intended strat for this stage is to use a lot of your tornado to,
Make the platforms just gush upwards.
yep.
But Tornado has a very, very limited amount of energy, so we're not going to do that.
Yep, we only get 4 tornadoes, I believe. And even with all those weapon drops, we're just not going to do that. We're gonna use Rush.
Hey, backwards.
And makes a lot of damage for the boost.
We're going to take another one of those later on in the stage, too.
Sexy. Make it count, boys.
Remember the Mega Man Dragon?
Hey, it's back.
He's back.
Is he?
With a vengeance.
Is he
For,
really?
Well, he was. You saw him.
He was back for
I
round
didn't even
2.
see him.
I mean, he's dead now.
Can't believe it. Just see him laid up,
He's-
layered under all that concrete.
He was so young.
He was
Do I
on,
get this?
He was on screen for like 5 seconds.
I'm starting to get pretty consistent at that. That jump on the previous screen is pretty scary. The intention here, you saw me freeze some of those lasers in Mega Man stage with concrete. Of course, by the wireless stages, you have concrete.
Hope so.
So your intention, you are intended to basically use them all as bridges. That's a full jump. You can't jump into those spikes from there. Speaking of damage,
Hey.
so this boss, you just kind of shoot these giant spike balls back into the robots. It takes time to switch off a rush jet, so we just never do. Except for that one on my one trip up to level 3, I'm gonna stay down the bottom 2. And once they go all the way to the end, and just kind of they stay back and fire these arrow-shaped bullets. I don't know what else to call them. Whoa! Alright.
One more.
We can take one more.
Ta-da.
Still scary.
Fun fact is when you are playing Proto Man mode, Proto Man only gets 2 lemons on the screen at a time normally, but for whatever reason when he has the jet out, they forgot to change his jet to do that, so you keep jet out for him, but for good reason, you get 3 bullets.
Seems good.
Sounds good.
Broken.
Mega Man 9 song? Hi. I don't even need that. It's like casual instinct taking over. You can do this before this cycle, it's just a lot easier to do it this way. This is why I'm 5 minutes off the pace. Oh,
So
nice.
Gave you the jump boost too. I like it.
Yeah, you do jump higher with it. It's kind of tricky to fit in that 1 tile gap.
Oh man, they're giving you platforms to jump on.
Whoa! Most annoying jump in the game.
Hey,
Another Godflower. Okay.
thank God.
I don't think I actually need that anymore. I'm just still used to getting it. My PB in this game has dropped by like 5 minutes this year, and I don't know why.
You have a 36
Probably
or
'cause you've been
37?
playing
Did
it.
you check?
A little bit.
I would guess because you were doing it 5 minutes slower previously.
That's a curious answer. I'll have to double check with the judges.
Quite astute.
I'll take that.
Need
Do
some
enjoy
help?
me the trident. Just destroys everything in its path like it's Brick Tamlin.
Ugh.
That room is just bad.
Thank
Scary.
you.
Oh look, more platforms.
You can see Mega Man falling through those platforms.
Oh, they're fine, right?
I do want to keep some Trident because I'm going to use it
They're
for
even
boss of the
platforms?
stage.
Oh, he said they're fine. I said, are they even platforms?
They are not.
How can they be fine if they're not platforms? This room just kind of looks like chaos.
We made it.
Good clip. Boost. Little thing.
Jump over all that thing.
Bye, boys.
Is that the sound you make when you jump over one of those things? Off a spring-loaded dog? So this is the shark tank?
Because of course it's a shark tank.
I don't know what its actual name is. I don't know the name of anything in this game. Who am I playing as?
Something.
Yeah, Mega Man.
What?
What? Game?
Wow.
Game? We talked about this.
Well, this is why it's good I picked up all the extra ammo earlier.
Stay hydrated, boys.
Weird, there's not too many multiple phase Mega Man bosses prior to Wily fights. This game definitely decided to do that.
Alright.
Phase 3.
Hopefully I survived this. I took a lot of damage here that I didn't want to take. It's only at the very lowest height it will actually hit you while you're standing, so...
Good fight though.
That was
Other than the first part.
the
but
middle...
also-
Well, yeah, that's true. I think the weird...
Couldn't resist.
We had to. So there's these really slow climbing vertical auto-scrolling sections in this stage. For whatever reason, I'm like thinking, no, I mean, I could use Rush Coil, but how much time am I really saving? The answer ended up being 5 seconds to do that.
Quite good.
Now, if you're good at the game, you don't switch back to Buster, but then you have to deal with Summoning Rush every time you want to fire a shot to push yourself on these screens.
Yeah, I always thought you just move normally, but
No?
it's interesting.
That's why on these screens you don't see Mega Man players shoot the music. They turn to the music. Huh. One more spike jump just because Inti Creates hates us.
Reach out and touch one. Actually, don't do that.
Ah.
They're coming for you. Thanks for the help, sucker.
Like it. Literal no downside.
Well, it's just a time delay to make sure he shoots you. So this time they put spikes in this climbing section. This is why I don't like staying on rush coil. Yeah.
So finicky.
I think I'm in there.
Whee!
We.
So we want to be on the left side of the screen here. Yay! M-tanks.
And all
And tanks.
Oh, one-ups. Oh.
Or
Not so one-ups.
games like, no, son.
Wiley's getting crafty now.
Well, why were they there in the first place?
It's just it. We don't know.
Oh, that's good. I needed that, I think. You know what? I just feel nervous about this in a marathon setting. There.
The one that looks like probably the most realistic one-up. It's like, nope.
I know, right? That one looks like it might actually be a one-up because it's just put in a really
It's in an awkward
dickish
spot.
location.
It's an awkward spot. It's like, yeah, that's totally a one-up. Dead.
Welcome to Twin Devil.
This fight's weird.
Gonna go for one. We're gonna try for it.
Have to try.
Yeah.
Too low. It's too early. That pause was meaningless. I'll still get a 2-cycle.
Yeah.
You can 1-cycle this boss. It takes 5 hits. It's a little annoying. Well, it's precise timing because you don't have a lot of time. So you want to have it come out immediately and get hit, and then you pause cancel the black hole bombs. Oh, that's right. I have to actually dodge, right?
I mean, you can if you want. You have plenty of health.
There you go.
Right.
Like I think like every Yellow Devil almost, if you go to a 2nd cycle, it's like 20 seconds. Not everyone, I guess, because Yellow Devil and Mega Man 8's kind of weird.
That fight sucks. Feels like a big war of attrition.
Now we enter the casino.
Welcome to the casino, where Dr. Wily decides whether your PB is good or not.
First, we have to get better.
The intention here is that you use the concrete shot, like basically everywhere. I should probably get it out eventually. The reality is, I'm gonna ignore a lot of these lasers and just take the hits. So I have that M-tank, and I think most top runners have actually already used it. And so they come through this whole section already with full concrete. I'm going to use it immediately after the Galaxy Man refight up here. I could save it for later if I was nervous about wanting to have a second E-tank. But simply put, I want to not lose time to the refill. Cool.
Just enough.
I know, right? Oh, I didn't even notice that. So now I am going to use it. This way, like, Tornado and Jewel Satellite don't have their entire meters refilled, and we sit here watching that. Of course, now the run is less marathon safe, because I'm short an E-tank as a result. But we're going to go faster.
That's okay.
That's the name of the game, right? I don't think I've ever seen Plugman stay on the right side of the screen before.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't know he could do that.
That's never happened before.
That's never happened before. He's gonna jump, I think?
Right into it. Almost.
We got him enough. So it takes 5 tornadoes to take out Magma Man. I've been saying a million times, you only get 4. You might get a double hit. I don't entirely know how it works. But I did mention that this was the backup. Conveniently, Hornet Man is right here.
Pull up the old flame shotgun.
So we can get another quick kill. How many shots did I miss in there? A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You missed
It
the
looked-
first two.
Every down shot missed.
Yeah, you
It
missed the
looked
first two.
like 2.
is what I should have done last time, but I decided that a marathon run was the time to find out if it would hit him anyway.
Oh, Splash Woman, bring the bugs.
Not the bees. Not the bees. That's actually what she's saying.
Not the bees.
And, laser trident, which conveniently is what we want to use against the first form of the Wily machine anyway. Shoutouts to Not Guts Man.
Oh, isn't that true?
Totally not gut.
It's his cousin.
Has hard man sound effects too.
Alright.
There we go.
So
Wily
phase
Dino.
1, we get to bounce eggs around.
The
Because
Wily Saw.
Oh.
I never enjoyed this fight.
So you can use all the eggs if you know how to do the pattern right, but it's a lot safer to just do this.
yeah, if you know what you're doing, you can get the eggs that I'm skipping. As it is, this is a kind of safer strat that you'll have pretty good luck with.
Safe, consistent.
Now because I use the M-Tank after Galaxy Man, I have full concrete for this.
Crash landing.
Come on, come over here.
Open
Ow.
wide.
Nice. One last
Alright.
use of magma as a secondary weakness.
All in.
Nice. Ow.
Such a weird strap, but I like it.
Come on.
Okay.
Not ideal, but it works. Oh, that's what we want to see. Come on.
Come on, Wily. Don't be like this.
The bees, good backups.
Obviously, what are you going to do when you're fighting against Dr. Wily?
No!
It's Wily Casino.
Time.
Fine.
37 even.
No, 36.59. You got it.
Wily
Still.
Casino. House always wins.
GG.
It wasn't that bad much of
I
a win for
can't
the house.
believe you just got world record here.
World record in this game's insane because of Wily Casino.
World's record.
There was a bounty on this game to get a sub 32 that I think got up to like $500 of people pitching in.
And it didn't happen?
No, it's happened. I forget who got it. Was it Magma?
I think
Magma
it was Magma.
And like now there's like 5 or 6 of them.
It's nice to be able to make a little cash, you know?
And Mega Man's such a nice
I
guy.
agree
He
with
decides to show Wily all the times he got owned. Just as a reminder that he shouldn't try it again. Certainly not 10 or 11 times.
Maybe not even 12.
Wait, when do we get Rush Projector?
And here I didn't
Rush
think
Projector
Mega Man
actually
gets on.
debuted in Mega Man 8.
Really?
Yeah, it's in the intro stage. But that's Mega Man 9. What's next?
I believe it's Hell Yeah, Batman.
Hell yeah,
Hell yeah,
Batman!
Batman.
Hell
Hell yeah, Batman!
Yeah, Batman.
I think we said Hell yeah, Mega Man like once after that stage. But yeah, we're done.
Hell yeah, Mega Man.